A very good morning, dear Shemstars. Welcome to the computer class. Hope you all are safe. Children, today we are going to begin with our next chapter. Let's begin. Today we are going to learn about chapter 8, that is working with slides. And in this chapter, we are going to learn today about how to add slides in a presentation, how to delete a slide in a presentation, how to format text in a presentation, and how to insert objects or even shapes in a presentation, how to rotate it, and how to resize the pictures or shapes in our presentation. So let's begin all these one by one. And children, before I begin with my first that is adding a slide in our presentation, so in the previous lesson you know that we have learned about the basics of PowerPoint presentation already, like what is a presentation, how is it created, and in what way it is useful for us. And today we are going to discuss some more features which are going to help us making a presentation more presentable and beautiful. Now first of all, let's learn how to add a slide in a presentation. That means how to add a new page in a presentation. So if you know, this is a home tab that we have already here, and in home tab you have new slide option. You can go here, or you can have a shortcut key for this, that is Ctrl+N, to get a new slide directly in a presentation. So if you have to go here, you click here, you will find out so many options here. These are the different layouts for your presentation. If you have to create a new slide in a presentation, so there are different layouts for your slides, for the pages. So whichever the layout you feel you want, you can just take it from here. Supposing I want a blank, or if I want comparison, if I want title only, if I want content on the one side and the caption with the caption, so I can choose this one. So whichever I want, I can just pick up. Supposing I want to take a blank, so I'm going to click up on blank layout, so I'm getting a blank slide here in a presentation. So this is how you can add a slide in a presentation. Now next is if you want to delete a presentation. Very simple it is. You have two ways to delete a presentation. Either click on the slide, you can go to right click, and you will find out the context menu here. There is option delete slide. You can click here. Delete, and the slide will be deleted. Suppose I'm going to click on delete. See, the slide has been deleted. I'm going to go to undo, and if I want simply to select this slide, this is already selected, and I'm going to press delete button from my keyboard, and your slide has been deleted. So this is another way. Now coming to the most important part, that is the formatting text in a presentation. So if you see, I have just typed some text here in this slide, and if I want to format, I'm sure you know already about what the formatting means, because we have done it in Word also. So we have been doing it in the previous chapters, how to format text. Formatting text can draw the attention of your audience to specific parts of a presentation and emphasize important information. Like similar to Word, we have done PowerPoint also provides several formatting features to beautify the text on a slide. So let us understand this. So I have created it already. So if this is a type text, so I am going to select the text. So I have told you already, unless and until you select the text, you cannot format your text at all. So I have selected. Either I am getting a box here, so I can just format my text from this box, or I can simply go here. This is a font group. You can make it bold, you can make it italics, and you can see the changes also that are made simultaneously in your text. You can underline it. Okay, you can go for the text color, the highlight color. Go select, there are different colors. You can select this maybe, and you can go for the font color. You can pick up whichever you want. Now the thing is, I need to select it again. So if I want to select it, I will go to the font I can use font color, maybe green, any color that you want you can use for this. Suppose this way you can choose the color of the font also. Now you can just go and change the size of the text. Maybe you want to make it 44, so I have made it 44. And this is the alignment group also. You can go to the paragraph group, and here we have center alignment. You can have text in the center. If you want it to the right hand side, you can have it in right hand side also, left hand side, whichever the way you want. And coming to the bullets and numbering also, I have already told you in Word also, and we have done it in AIS also, about how can we use bullets, how can we use numbering in the text. I have your quick styles option also, so you can go and choose any style that you want. So these are the quick styles also. So we have now, next is how can we insert shapes or pictures. So if I go to new slide again and I want one more slide, so I'm going to go to blank again. Now I'm going to go to insert, right? In insert you have pictures. You can go here and get a picture from your device if you have any, or you can get a picture from the internet also. So I have shown you in AIS how to get pictures. Now you have your shapes also. You can pick up shapes, you can pick up icons also. There are beautiful icons here. You can use that also in your presentation on your slides. So supposing I want any shape, so I can pick up any shape that I want. Maybe I want any shape, maybe this shape I want. So I can draw this shape here. Now you have this shape, so you can use the color of this. You can pick up it, the shape style, it is given here. Now the important part is that you can drag it from the corners that you already know. You can resize it, you can make it big, small, whatever you want, and you can rotate it also. Here you have a rotate handle, so you can rotate the way you want. This is how you can use your different features, different functions in PowerPoint. You can write also, word art styles you can use, and you can use text outline if you want. You can use text outline if you have written some text, and you can use text field feature also, that's given here. So these are the different things that you can use with the shapes as well. You have shape fill, you have shape outline, you can use weight also of the shape outline, thickness also. Supposing I have chosen this thickness and I want maybe some other color, even shape outline, shape fill, so you have it here. You can use some other color, maybe use your different shape colors, so you can use this one, whatever you want. So these are the different things that you can use in your presentation. So I hope whatever I have told you, you have understood that. Even you have done it in AIS also, and you have made beautiful pictures in PowerPoint presentation on the slides, and most of the children have shared those pictures with me. I'm sure everybody is going to practice and share their pictures with me. Thank you, Shemstars. That's all for today. Hope you understood the topic very well. If you have any doubts, you can drop your queries in the Google Classroom. Take care of yourself. Dear Shemstars, I'm sure you're going to practice it.